Your roadmap to the latest in auto. Welcome to Highway Herald. Today, we're diving into a dramatic turn of events shaking up the EV world. And no, it's not another Musk meme. Tesla, once the untouchable juggernaut of electric mobility, is now swerving through one of the rockiest stretches in its history. Shares have nosedived by a jaw-dropping 43%, and all eyes are on Elon Musk, whose political maneuvers and controversial persona might just be fueling the fire. So is this merely a pothole in Tesla's road, or a complete reroute? Let's crank into gear and break it all down. Number 5. Wall Street Wipeout. Tesla's market value hits the brakes. Tesla's recent nosedive on Wall Street is more than a blip. It's a full-blown blowout. The company's market value has shed over $671 billion, with its stock crumbling from a lofty $1.56 trillion to just under $890 billion, all in a 3-month skid that started the year with warning lights flashing. The real damage? Weak quarterly earnings, missed delivery goals, and a consumer shift in key European strongholds like Germany, France, and Italy, where Tesla's sales are tanking hard. In fact, German sales alone fell a staggering 70% in January. Ouch. But the wounds aren't just financial. Tesla is now caught in the middle of a geopolitical storm, with trade tensions and Musk's high-octane antics souring its image. A downgrade by the Royal Bank of Canada from a target price of $220 to $175 was a gut punch that investors didn't take lightly. And then there's the Musk factor. His Twitter tangents, political jabs, and attention-grabbing headlines have investors wondering, is Tesla still in the driver's seat, or is its CEO steering it straight into a ditch? But things are about to get worse. Europe is turning up the heat on Tesla's global operations. Number 4. Trade trouble. EU tariffs jam Tesla's gears. If the financial freefall wasn't enough, Europe's latest tariff strike has revved up the pressure. In response to US protectionist moves, the European Union slapped a 7.8% tariff on Chinese-made Tesla vehicles, citing unfair subsidies that gave Tesla an edge in manufacturing costs. The ripple effect? Tesla's global production rhythm is out of sync. These new tariffs have jacked up costs, forcing the EV titan to rethink pricing strategies just to keep up with Eurozone rivals who enjoy home field advantages and juicy government incentives. Meanwhile, Chinese competitors like BYD and NIO are storming the European market with affordable, tech-savvy models. Their aggressive pricing, especially in Germany, is pulling Tesla's would-be buyers right out of its showrooms and into the arms of its fiercest new rivals. Even Tesla's much-hyped Giga Berlin hasn't delivered the boost many hoped for. Regulatory roadblocks and logistical logjams have hampered production and profitability, making it tougher for Tesla to maintain a competitive edge in a rapidly tightening EV race. But Tesla's production woes aren't the only concern. Elon Musk himself may be making matters worse. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now, let's explore number 3. Brand blowback. Musk's persona puts Tesla in reverse. Elon Musk used to be Tesla's greatest asset. Now he might be its biggest liability. His increasingly public political stance, especially his criticisms of European leaders and institutions, has become a PR nightmare. In markets like Germany, where values like sustainability, diplomacy, and corporate responsibility matter, a CEO's social media presence matters just as much as the cars he builds. European buyers, once loyal Tesla fans, are cooling off. Reports from France and Italy say Musk's antics are driving eco-conscious drivers to rivals like Volkswagen and Renault, brands that, ironically, Tesla once outpaced with ease. And let's not forget Twitter. Since Musk took the helm of the platform, his polarizing behavior has raised serious questions. Is he too distracted to lead Tesla? Is the brand being dragged into political mudflats instead of leading the clean energy charge? It's a sharp contrast to Tesla's early days, when innovation and disruption were the headline acts. Now it's the drama, not the drivetrain, making headlines. And that's not what loyal fans or wary investors signed up for. And if Musk's image isn't enough of a challenge, the competition isn't easing up either. Number 2. EV lane gets crowded. Tesla's grip on the market slips. Tesla's no longer racing solo on the electric track. European giants like Volkswagen, Renault, BMW, and Stellantis have thrown their hats in the ring. And they're not just showing up, they're showing out. Their EV offerings are now sleeker, more affordable, and more attuned to regional consumer demands than Tesla's increasingly niche appeal. Volkswagen's ID series and BMW's growing electric fleet are chipping away at Tesla's once loyal base. European buyers, ever conscious of value and service reliability, are leaning toward these homegrown brands. Local loyalty, better infrastructure, and sharper pricing? That's a triple threat even Tesla struggles to counter. And it's not just the Euro crowd. Asian automakers like BYD, NIO, Hyundai, and Kia are revving hard in Europe too. Their blend of aggressive pricing, smart tech, and government incentives has them cruising straight into Tesla's lane. To keep pace, Tesla slashed prices, but at the cost of thinning profit margins. That's left investors worried, and fans wondering if Tesla's still the innovator it once was. Meanwhile, Musk's vision of Tesla as a mass-market leader is grinding against economic realities. Inflation's biting, wallets are tightening, and the premium EV niche Tesla dominates just isn't what it used to be. But the toughest challenge might be what's happening internally, deep beneath the hood. Number 1. Engineering erosion. Internal fault lines threaten Tesla's core. Under the surface, Tesla's challenges run deeper than tariff wars or tougher rivals. Structurally, the EV giant is buckling under the weight of its own centralized model, a strategy that's proving inefficient for Europe's fragmented auto market. Material costs are rising, and supply chain kinks persist. Add to that executive shakeups and growing unrest at the Berlin Gigafactory, and it's no wonder investors are gripping the handbrake. More concerning? Tesla's once commanding lead in battery tech and autonomous driving is starting to fade. Rivals like BYD and Volkswagen are fast catching up, or in some cases, inching ahead. With no new models or major tech updates lately, Tesla's halo of innovation is losing its shine. For all its talk of revolutionizing transport, Tesla now faces the risk of becoming average. And for a brand built on being extraordinary, that's a problem. The road ahead? Can Tesla weather the storm? Here's the honest truth. Tesla's teetering on the edge of its biggest identity crisis yet. With political missteps abroad, rising threats from every corner of the EV space, and internal gears grinding out of sync, Elon Musk's empire isn't just under pressure, it's under siege. But don't count them out just yet. Tesla still boasts a global brand few can rival, legions of loyal fans, and a deep bench of engineering talent. The key? Musk needs to hit the brakes on the drama and steer into strategy, fast. Expanding local manufacturing in Europe, shifting away from overdependence on the Chinese market, and delivering affordable models that meet real-world needs. Those aren't just good ideas, they're lifelines. Whether Tesla claws back its dominance or ends up a cautionary tale for overreach and ego, that'll depend on the next few bold moves. Before you roll on to the next video, let's hear from you. Do you think Tesla's still the innovator it once was? Has Musk's public persona helped or hurt the brand in recent years? Would you still consider buying a Tesla over a BYD, VW, or Hyundai? How should Tesla respond to EU tariffs and rising European competition? And finally, do you believe this is Tesla's toughest challenge yet, or just another bump in the road? Drop your answers in the comments. This is Highway Herald, and we want to hear from fellow road warriors like you. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss the latest in vehicle updates and deep dives from Highway Herald. Thanks for riding with us. Until next time, keep those engines humming. You can now check out any of the videos on the screen. There's more exciting and informative content waiting for you.